Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, man.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
We on that.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air. It's long. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
It's on target and complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive.
No way.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling.
That should have been my stop.
Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. The toss sweep to the right. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
One more stop, man.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Come on.
Almost picked off.
Take that one back.
What a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket.
What am I
Let
doing?
him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job.
I know his overall low and shit, but come on, man.
This is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll run the counter. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. And what's the closest guy to the
sack or a tackle for loss.
Have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Some.
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now the play fake.
There we go.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oh, he gonna run that again. There's a lot open there.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Caught behind the line. It's Stevens. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got the tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's gonna be a short pass.
Offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone.
I can bet you.
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Yeah.
Throws into double coverage, and it's
Give me that.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
grabbed over the middle. It's Thurman.
Gonna run mid blitz the whole game. I got something for that. Don't even worry about it.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier.
And down he goes back at the 3.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Wants to throw. It's Helton. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak.
You're gonna break this mid blitz down. I'm gonna show y'all how to break this down real quick. Real simple.
Quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And works it to the 40-yard line.
I'm gonna show you how to beat this.
As they get set to
You gotta be real quick on your feet though.
reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the 1st period. So 1st down.
He running it now. Okay. You know what's yeah. Now I open up the playbook on him.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
I mean, you don't want to tackle me for real. Follow me, bro.
Wide open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard
I got something for him.
They're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that.
And my defense come back down, man.
Go down and score a touchdown.
My defense get a stop.
For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
I got this dude figured out already.
To the air, it's long. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That's a pick again, man.
The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Pass interference.
The defense has been hanging on for dear life figuratively, now literally, and it draws a flag.
We're going to get another one.
You want to be physical on defense, but too much grabbing. They got him for the hold. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Got it in the middle at Stevens. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle. It's Stevens.
I'm literally there too, like.
And he was off to the races.
That's crazy,
And he
man.
gets it to the 45.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Marshall quick to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Still looking on the move. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
A lot of times
You gotta
we call
pick
these
this play apart.
ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that.
Oh no, it's gonna be a
Call
pick.
them whatever you want. But that was really smart.
Finds his big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Dropping back, it's long. Touchdown, Marshall! An impressive.
We're gonna figure it out. Don't even worry about it.
Meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So
Throw a QB spot right there.
explosive plays. But how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Gary. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first
Hold
down
on.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. There he goes.
All the way. All the way.
Out of space. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, keep on running that.
Game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Martin. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at 17.
Watch this. I got to figure it out.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Marshall quick to the line.
I'm play that flat.
Back to pass.
QB
It's
spy.
long. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself.
I think
Hold
he did a
on,
really
I gotta
good
figure it
job,
out.
First of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Buys a little extra time. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening
Well,
a first down.
you don't give me a pick.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. At the 20, he's got space.
Bro, this play is
Inside the 15,
unbelievable.
out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
There you go.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get.
There you go. Keep on.
This is obviously not a
Yeah.
good start for this quarterback.
Don't run the same play against me. Think I ain't gonna figure it out?
He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He'll start this drive firing.
All the
Get it
way.
out on the screen. There he goes.
Get that block all the way.
It's running room.
I mean,
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Oh, he wants it all. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Helton. Under fire. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws. That ball never
Bro.
had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I couldn't get that one out, man.
On 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds. No time remaining on the clock, and that'll do it for the 1st half.
it's all good.
That's going to wrap up
We
the
up.
1st half. Here and now we join Kevin
Can we get ball back? Oh man, this is gonna get bad right here.
And Marshall will kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I ain't got no speed back there to take that out for real. Oh man,
they'll open this third quarter with a run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they...
Oh, you a big dog, man.
Running inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense.
Yes, sir.
Like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae. Making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's look at that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation, who will enjoy this win.
You just get whooped, though. Nigga, yeah, you still out.
Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. It's complete on the right side.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give us...
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he's getting into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Man, let's get it, man. Shit. That was another pick. Man, nobody.
Looking for a man. It's long. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming.
I'm tired.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This one to pick right here. I can guarantee you.
Looking to throw.
That's how I knew.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
Come on now.
Well, this is
that should have been an interception.
If you're this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm.
Still finna jump
hasn't been
out.
accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college.
It's over.
He pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch,
That's how my defense supposed to came out.
doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it.
Down,
next
boy.
time he tries to go over the middle
Oh,
or
shoot.
steps, this will pay dividends.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
No. Oh yeah, give my ball, boy. He punched that motherfucker out. Come on, bro. Come on,
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the first down, got past the sticks.
Let's do challenging that for, bro. That's a fumble, dog.
Take care of the football, and that goes
Let's get the
right
clock
back
rolling,
now
man.
to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense, not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the first down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to.
I thought he was gonna pick that off.
Establish a semblance of a running game.
I don't know where he was running to, but he wasn't running to the right spot. I tell you that, man.
Explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks.
Keep the clock moving.
These RPO runs,
Keep the clock moving.
I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
The Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down at the 25-yard line, giving 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. And the Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And he
good.
runs into a wall, maybe got it back.
That clock moving.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second.
I think we got 1 man to beat right here.
To the air, it's Helton. Sets up the screen.
Whoop.
It's a seam wide open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone.
Yes, sir.
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. chasing after that last score.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. We finna keep running the score up, though. We finna keep scoring. What you talking about? The game ain't over till it's over.
This drive will open from the 15.
I know he's not running the same play.
To the air on first down.
It's me.
He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
At this point, trailing by a lot,
Where is he
the
running?
defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Trying to get behind the defense. Reels it in down the left side. Off and running.
Bro, tell me why I thought he was gonna jump for that motherfucker.
Right away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurd!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
Listen, I'll give him one.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run
That's
after
cool.
the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
It's like we throwing the ball now, huh?
Passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read
Yeah, I'm
the
taking it
coverage,
out.
hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something
Let
a
me
little
show you.
more
Let me show y'all a drive real
on the
quick.
ground at the 20. They'll snap it from
He
the
made
20
blitz
for the
though.
opening play of this drive. Looking downfield is Helton. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so
He
far,
blitzing,
catching
huh?
the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defenders bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger
Got
dude.
something
And you
for
can
that
tell
blitz,
they put the
though.
hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long.
Got a deep cross. Watch this.
From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I
Oh, we
know
got
the
2 people to
pass
beat
is
now
coming,
this time.
so I can have more success.
Get that block.
Finds him out of the backfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Roughing the passer. We'll take
was
that.
right on the
Thank you, ref.
borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Finds his man. It's Johnson.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
That's 18 of those this season. Bringing it back.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up
Throw
a
that
lot
on
of
the
yards,
ground.
and that's
If he
the
threw
thing
you the
about
ball, you getting
defense.
tackled.
Sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception. They force
He
the
think he
turnover.
finna come back. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe
Especially if he score right here.
just a little bit.
You think he got that chance in the 4th quarter? I'm probably gonna put another 21 on the board. You know what I'm saying?
They'll try
We
to
already
open his
know
quarter by
what's gonna happen
sticking
right
it
here.
in the end zone here.
He's gonna try to scramble this one though.
To throw, it's long. Bring him
Yeah.
the heat. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
I got you. I'm scoring this next drive.
Strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit 000 in a captivating game today in the American. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American.
Oh, no.
They need that right now.
That's not good. It's not good, y'all. It's not good.
Has set his team up at the 28.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good right there.
A little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit
Oh,
conservative.
shit. We got to make the game interesting, though. Let's get it. We live.
The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock.
We live. We live.
Back in an opportunity like this.
We live.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
So he don't drop those?
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed, and 2 straight incompletions, a big third down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
But a little time, lets it go. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
There we go. Big boy sack right there. That's a big boy sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Helton. A strike downfield. Major gaps in
Stop it. Jumped over that dude.
This offense is not
But you ain't tackling me. Stop it.
here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Bro, this blitz play, hold on.
Because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
I want you to go this way. I need to run towards him. No. You do
Making
this.
side adjustments here.
They're gonna tap outside. I'll do something again.
Throws to the wideout.
There we go.
An open man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Go look. We just gotta keep the clock rolling. That's game, man.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's long.
Why you keep running this play like I ain't gonna stop it every time?
Another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go.
And here's the
Another one.
5th interception by this quarterback. Never really got that return.
We're going to get the clock moving. Then we're going to try to score.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the...
Going the other way, he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Run the clock, run the clock.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I hope he don't run the blitz. He is running the blitz here. Hold on.
Scanning the field, it's Helton. Unloads to the wideout.
No, you gotta catch those, bro.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and
you gotta catch them.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense
Watch his route here.
To make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
That touchdown or what?
He might want another play.
If I got time, I do.
Fires toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
That's a safety. We take that.
They get him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing
we're gonna run right here.
Athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Get down to the 2-minute warning real quick.
Back, and here comes the offense again. He has to take care of the football on this drive. You just can't survive through. He's loose.
Shoot move.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn.
Bro, how we jump outside and I say it on 2, bro?
Motion from the wide receiver. They're looking for an advantage to the right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I'm gonna walk into the 2-minute.
Late game situations differently, but I love when
Don't need to worry about it.
You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Oh, no, we're gonna be aggressive. Ooh.
On 2nd and long.
I'm gonna show you how aggressive we're gonna get.
Looking to throw, it's Helton.
I'm gonna show you how aggressive we're gonna get.
One fly down the middle.
Oh! Where's that one hand at, bro?
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the.
That was an ugly throw. He just threw that motherfucker.
Execute their offense, still trying to make big
Oh
plays,
shit!
and they've had a great day so far.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You know,
Supposed to keep the clock moving, bro.
It has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense
Let's get a comeback route for a first.
Expecting pass, everybody on the same page. get the incompletion. That's something pop.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just
come on, ref.
Rhythm, timing,
Get the clock moving.
calling, everything is worked.
No, we don't defense.
This lead. They had a great day today.
They go to the ground.
Oh. Oh. He got up out of here. Oh, snap. That boy got up out of there.
How important wins are this late here in week 11. Saw a crease, nothing but
nah, that was crazy.
And
he said, get off me. I'm out of here.
30-plus yards out of your running back, and he can make big plays like this. Man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up by 21 over Auburn. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's long. Fires to the wide.
Yeah. I don't see what.
And he's thrown another interception.
I don't need one to score yet. I'm gonna walk this clock down, bro.
Return to the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT.
He injured.
And that might seal their fate.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter.
You're a fool if I ain't finna take this.
Here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down. So you have to be able to run.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, my whole squad getting hurt.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Jet sweep not in our bag.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. The kick is on its way. And the punt will go into the end zone.
GG's.
The ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. This is
Yes, sir. They're going to be right there.
Go out and show it. Don't fool around.
Yes, sir.
Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
That's GG's, man. GG's right there. Hey. Single game record broken. Shout out to him. QB. Another for passing yards. I didn't even see the last one. That was probably touchdowns. This one. Oh, this touchdown right here. Shout out to QB. QB showed off. Let me upgrade my coach real quick. You know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do let's do what this is? Defensive line. Yeah, I need them sacks. Go get them sacks, man. Get my old line right. Alright. Well, that's the end of this one. Let me see. Shout out the schedule and shit. I don't know how to. We definitely gonna be going to a different squad though next season, so I should definitely get a good offer. So I will stream that though for sure. But GG though, appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yes, Sirski.